So beautiful. I think heaven must look like this on a nice day. Paul will love it here.
Oh, he's bound to. Paul who?
Petit Paul Dumont, Jacques' nephew.
Oh.
He wrote that he was coming to Canada and would visit me.
You really think he's gonna come all the way out here from France?
Pourquoi pas?
What?
Why not?
Well, it's far.
He's such an adventurous boy. He'll come.
Sandwiches are real good, Marie.
Would you like some lemonade?
No, lemonade doesn't agree with me. I like coffee. That's the mountie payroll wagon.
Where is Craddock?
He said he had important business.
Jake?
He took Marie on a picnic.
What's up? We saw the wagon.
Mountie mail wagon was ambushed, showed up empty. No sign of the escort.
Well, let's go.
It's not your problem.
Sure it is. Come on.
I'm coming too. Your men might be wounded.
Thought you'd say that. Picnic, huh?
What do you reckon was stolen?
Blackfoot treaty money, operating expenses for the outpost, plus my last quarter's wages. About $2,000 in all, plus whatever was in these letters.
In silver?
Nope, banknotes. Real easy to carry.
I have thought of you most every night, my dearest Clara. I can't make the rest out.
Well, they could have gone anywhere. That rain would have covered a buffalo stampede. How many men?
2, driver and an escort rider.
I guess it wasn't enough.
Always has been. These deliveries are secret. Only the commanding officer knows the times and routes.
It's such a shame about the mail. It means so much. I wonder what happened to your man, Clive.
I don't know.
Sorry to inform you that your request for promotion to sergeant has been rejected. Who do you suppose that letter was for?
Blackfoot on a rampage again?
Oh, don't start up with that again, Otto. When I know, I'll tell you.
I'm surprised they didn't keep the horses.
They were Blackfoot. They borrowed these arrows from the Cree. Ever hear that?
Nope. Never seen him use a bullet on a strongbox either. Maybe use a rock.
Would have left the mail alone, too. This blood's all wrong. Smeared around.
You know, I guess they could have dragged the bodies off somewheres, but why?
No bodies. No Indians. Only leaves us the one choice.
Desertion. You got a couple of runners there, Corporal.
Danzinger? Bruno in there?
Yes, sir.
Saddle up and head on over to the office.
Yes, sir.
I guess this whole mess puts a little dirt on your stripes, huh?
Short-sighted opinion, Marshal?
Mere observation, Corporal.
Why don't you get your hands dirty and sort through some of these letters?
I didn't think you had any crooked or bent arrows in your outfit. I thought that little queenie of yours picked you personal.
Yeah, same way Honest Abe Lincoln handpicked your Union Army.
Corporal Bennett, I'm ready.
And Paul Revere,
What?
an American hero, just one of many.
All right, you can switch your horse at Sutherland's. When you get to the fort, deliver this to the inspector in person, all right? Wait for his answer and get back here as soon as you can.
Yes, sir. Boy, what a ride.
Can you be back here day after tomorrow?
Easy. If I got sandwiches, if I can eat on the fly.
Good, ride fast. I need the names and descriptions of the mounties that were in that wagon.
Yes, sir. Let's get going, honey.
I promise you, Zach, as soon as I get a chance to sort through those letters, I'll pass them out. Bear in mind, it's just bits and pieces. Wynn got the most of it.
Well, don't matter to me none. In fact, I'm pleased. All I ever get's bills and advertisements.
I hope you won't be reading them. I correspond with several gentlemen, and, well, some of my letters are real personal.
Really? Here, you got a birthday coming up, Clara.
Well, who told you that?
One of your gentlemen admirers in town?
Ain't no gentleman in this town. Except maybe for that handsome fellow with Marie tonight.
It is so unbelievable that you're actually here. And to think that just a few months ago you were in Paris. Oh, I would love to be sitting in a little cafe on the Champs-Élysées.
It's been almost a year now since I left.
I want all the news. You must tell me of the fashions and everything that's happening.
Any news on your light-fingered mountie friends?
No. But I sure like to know who the guy is having dinner with Marie.
Yeah. So would I.
Oh, Corporal Clive Bennett, Marshal Jack Craddock.
I'm delighted to present my handsome nephew from Paris, Paul Dumont.
Pleasure, gentlemen.
You're the nephew. It's her nephew.
Well, how nice for you, Marie.
It's a relative of Marie's.
Welcome to Bordertown, Paul.
Please, join us. Paul has been telling me of his adventurous journey here.
Marie exaggerates. My adventures were most boring. But To see Marie again is worth it all.
He has grown up, but he hasn't changed. What stories he used to tell when he was a boy.
Excuse me, Marie. Zach, will you bring us a couple of steaks here and run them by the flame for a minute? I don't like to chew on anything that still moves. Excuse me, you were saying? Corporal!
It's one of ours.
Found it a couple miles out by White Creek on a dead horse.
What?
Broken leg, shot through the head.
Any other tracks?
Yeah, a few, but they weren't deep enough. Horse was stepping too fast and wide to be carrying two riders. What do you figure?
Well, if his partners run off and left him, there's only one way for him to go.
Yep.
He's somewhere in town. Gonna have to hold you up for a while, Pat.
Well, you are just a charm and a half, Paul. I wish you would stay around. We could use a sprightly young fellow to help us run the store.
She's right.
I wish that I could, but if I miss my wagon train in Fort Benton, I'll never get to China.
Imagine, San Francisco and then all the way to China. You write us a letter in Chinese. Now promise.
I will send you a set of jade pins for your lovely hair. Au revoir, madame.
Would you look at that? I believe I'll put a glove on it.
Another broken heart, you rascal.
Look, she's very sweet.
Ah, I wish you would stay longer.
It's been lovely to see you again. If I could possibly stay, I would. What's this?
Good morning, Clive.
Good morning.
What's all this about?
I've had to hold a stagecoach up for a day or so.
But why?
Appears that one of our deserters is in town. I'm closing the stage and the livery stable.
Oh, this is very inconvenient for me. I have a most important connection to make in Fort Benton.
I don't think a couple of hours is gonna hurt. Clocks don't run as close here.
Why just one day? That isn't very long.
I've got a fast rider on his way back from McLeod right now. By tomorrow, I'm gonna have a description of the two men.
So, your misfortune is my good fortune then. Come along, Paul. I have a present for you.
Marie, I couldn't possibly accept.
Say, Paul, when you were coming along yesterday, you didn't see a man on foot wearing a red mountie coat?
No, no one. Sorry. Oh, no, I couldn't possibly accept such a gift, Marie. It's far too valuable.
Its value is more in sentiment than in gold, Paul. Jacques would have wanted you to have it. Please.
All the time I was growing up, I always worshipped Uncle Jacques. He was so good to me.
Take it, Paul. May it bring you happiness and good fortune.
You'll convince me to stay if I'm not careful.
Why?
Perhaps I will take one last look at the town. You will excuse me.
But of course. I will polish the coin and wrap it for you.
Marie, merci pour tout.
I don't know any of these boys at all. By the way, when are folks gonna get the rest of their mail? People been asking me.
I'll get to it.
All right.
Excuse me, friend. Could you remove your hat? I'd like to take a look at you.
This ain't your runner. This old Curly Swan from Kansas. How you doing, Curly? Come on over to jail with me, Curly. I got a poster on you for branding other people's horses.
Thanks.
It's nothing worth mentioning. What you owe me. Come on. Come on, Curly, you need a bat.
Corporal, any word on those letters? I heard they're sitting in your office, and, well, I'm getting kind of anxious.
I'll pass them out tonight, Clara. Problem is, I can't tell who they belong to. Might have to read them out loud.
Oh.
Excuse me? Are you in charge?
I'm Dunsinger.
Oh, excellent. I'm sure that you know my aunt, Madame Dumont.
Know her well.
She has sent me to get her horse. She requires it immediately.
Who are you then?
I'm Paul Dumont, the nephew of her late husband, Dr. Dumont.
Good to meet you. But if she wants her horse, she better come herself.
No. She has sent me. Please, bring it.
I don't know you, boy. Corporal said nobody gets a horse if I don't know him.
Oh.
Marie!
I'm here, Paul.
Wonderful news! I just bought a horse. What are you doing?
I was putting my little present to you in your bag. And I found this.
Well, do you want to see me in front of a firing squad, Marie?
You must tell me the truth.
You're my only hope.
It's too late for your games, Paul.
No, I'm not a murderer. The other man left me when my horse fell and broke a leg.
Marie, are you in there?
Help me, Marie. He will shoot me down.
Wait in here.
Marie?
Marie?
Hansinger says you sent Paul over to get your horse. Is that true?
Please, I must talk to you.
Don't get in the middle of this, Marie.
He's confused. He needs my help.
Marie, there's nothing you can do.
What is the penalty for desertion?
Firing squad.
Not in Canada. Where is he, Marie?
What is a little boy?
Hold it! Hold it!
Constable Dumont.
I'm not going back. They'll shoot me.
Surrender to me now, and you'll only spend a few years in the stockade.
No. No, I'd rather die here.
You're not a killer, Paul. I know that.
I hate you. I hate you all.
Marie, you can't change what happened. Paul deserted and stole the money. He'll be in jail for a long time.
But what should I do now? Should I write to his family and tell them? What would you do?
You're asking the wrong person, Marie. I still haven't written and told my parents that my husband George left me. And it's been almost 2 years.
You're right. Silas is best. It's his life.
But I didn't say that you should do the same thing.
I know, but the rest of the world is so far away. They don't understand what life is like here. Come in.
Excuse me, ladies. I thought you should be apprised of the situation.
And what situation is that, Jake?
In the hotel.
Yes.
Corporal Bennett. He's reading out pieces of letters. The ones your nephew misplaced.
Is Clara there?
Most definitely.
Come on, Marie, we can't miss this.
Should be entertaining. Will you escort us, Jake?
Oh, my pleasure, ladies.